answer from Carla, straight to voicemail.
She must have lost her phone.
Yeah, well, she was supposed to come over here yesterday after her interview.
Well, she'll be here.
Yeah, I know she will.
Or maybe she won't.
What does that mean?
So sorry, but I just felt like I needed to escape for a while. Look after Kate for me.
She's not thinking straight. I'm calling her
Johnny,
again.
we can't force her to come back, love.
How can she leave Kate today of all days?
Hey. I've got you.
Yeah, sweetheart. With bells on.
It is such a pleasure having you around. I only regret it's under such unfortunate circumstances.
Sorry I didn't tell you why I was here straight away.
I understand there is confidentiality in your line of work, but I have to admit I was surprised.
It's a small world.
Indeed, yes. So the investigation is going well.
As well as it can be.
Do you have any idea yet what caused the roof to collapse?
Can't really say. But rest assured, I'm on the case.
There was fire damage to the factory. I wondered if that might have weakened anything.
As I say, I can't.
Yeah, of course, yes. But I have to confess that the fire that caused the damage was due to my actions.
Roy, stop stressing. I knew that already.
Oh, really?
All I can say is you don't have anything to worry about.
Oh, well, that's a relief. It's been such a difficult time, particularly for Carla. Perhaps she was very wise going away.
I saw her in a car with Peter Barlow, but I didn't know she'd gone on holiday.
Just taking a few days. It's not a problem.
No, not at all. Listen, you have stuff to do, so how's about a pint later on my break?
Well, I'll stick to fruit juice, but yes, that would be very pleasant.
Hiya. Can I get 2 teas, please?
Certainly, coming up.
Didn't realise that you two were friends, Roy.
Oh, yes, I've known Wayne since he was a teenager. Haley and I, we looked after him for a while.
Wayne? Oh, I didn't click. Yeah, because, of course, him and Davy were like thick as thieves for a bit.
Yes, he was a very good lad, and he's turned into a decent man.
It's a bit of a coincidence, though, no? Him investigating the factory.
Pleasant one, though.
Yeah.
I'm always appreciative of change for the till.
So come then, you got any better ideas?
No, not yet. Look, I know, we're whisking, but we'll figure something out, and it's not going to be anything that's illegal.
Yeah, the fact is that you ain't got a job. And my work diary's pretty empty, and I've got Jake and Zach to think
Yes,
about.
I know that.
So unless you've grown a money tree, I don't know what you think we're going to do.
OK, I'll have a word and see if I can get a few extra hours at the Ravers.
No, a few hours minimum wage ain't going to cut it. Look, would it be so bad if I took Peter's money?
Yes!
And what if I just did it anyway, regardless of what you said?
Oh, I would say have a nice single life.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to the flat.
Well, I can go and get whatever you need.
I'm not an invalid. I can go back to my own home. Sorry.
It's okay. You snap all you like.
I need to see Imran too. Thank you for trying to help.
Okay.
How you doing? Sorry, stupid question.
No, I'm really pleased you're here, actually. I wanted to talk to you about the guzzle.
What about it?
I know it's usually female relatives, and I know I'm not Muslim, but do you think I might be able to be there?
What's this?
Washing the body before the funeral.
Of course you can be there.
I don't know. I don't think you can, if I'm honest.
You don't ask, you don't get. Rana would want you there.
I know I won't be introduced as Rana's partner.
It should be wife.
No, I know, but I'm not, am I? Not in their eyes. But none of that should matter. None of that's important.
Well, it is if it upsets you.
No, all that matters is that we have a day to celebrate everything that Rana was. I'm not important.
She'd hate all this. The formality. And she'd be like, oh, wear purple, have a shot.
Well, we can do that after.
It just feels wrong.
Hello? Oh, hi, come up. It's Kate.
feels wrong because it is. And you're right, you know, Rana would want us to celebrate her life.
Exactly. And we're not doing that by having this farce my mother's sorted. But we both lost Rana too. So how come my mother gets to dictate how we say goodbye? You should have said no.
Rana's faith's still a part of it. It's important that your mum gets to say goodbye as well. She's lost her daughter.
She wasn't even going to come to your wedding. That's how much she cared about her daughter.
When she gave Rana her jewellery, that was her way of giving her blessing.
It is not enough. She broke Rana's heart treating her the way she did.
Look, Rana wouldn't want you and your mum at odds. Today's about the amazing woman that we knew. We have to say goodbye with dignity. I promise you it'll be okay. We have to take care of each other.
Hi, it's Sarah.
It's your mum.
I saw Alia. She told me Rana's funeral is today. These are from me and Kathy.
That's lovely. Thank you, Brian.
Our love and thoughts are with you all today.
Thanks.
She was a wonderful girl. No, woman. She will be missed.
You know something, Mum? You know when I had to tell Kate about Rana? Well, that she wasn't going to be okay. It was horrible. It was, horrible knowing that you are breaking someone's heart.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, darling. But you had to tell her, didn't you? And you did everything you could to save her. I would have fallen to pieces, but you kept it together. You were brilliant.
I don't know. You just feel useless at a time like this, don't you?
Yeah, well, you were far from useless. You risked your life trying to save her. You were a real hero in that factory.
Yeah, you reckon?
Hey, I second that.
See? It's what you do. You help people.
Yeah, well, cheers. I'm gonna go. See you later.
See you, darling.
He's a good lad.
Yeah, he is. I just wish he thought so and all.
Hey, thanks for helping out, Shell.
You know, you'd think I'd hate being behind this bar, wouldn't you? Too much history and all that, but I miss it, you know.
Oh, well, that's handy because, well, we were wondering if you might be able to help out on a more regular basis.
Well, I mean, it's all still up in the air with the bistro, but if you give me enough notice.
Well, an hour do, because I was hoping that you might be able to hold the fort today while we go to the funeral.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd get cover.
Well, where's Robert?
I don't know. And after how he's been, I don't care. Not seen him since he lashed the bistro keys at me.
But he knows about the factory, though.
Maybe he's not that bothered. I don't know. It's none of my business anymore what he does, is it?
She was such a cheeky little girl growing up. So smart and quick-witted. Just feels wrong she's not here.
It is.
She was my baby. And I don't know how I'm going to cope.
You're a strong woman, Sarah. Just like Rana was.
There were times my daughter knew weakness, believe me. But I appreciate the sentiment. Thank you. I can't stay long. I just came to check on how you were doing.
We all need to look after each other today.
I'm going to meet with the aunts and cousins for Rana's guzzle. Then I'll head to the community centre for prayers.
Sarah, I was wondering, I know it's probably not allowed, but would you mind if I came to the guzzle too?
You're right, I'm afraid it's not allowed.
What if you made an exception? You know, if Kate covered her hair, dressed appropriately.
You know, it's not allowed. I don't mean to sound cold-hearted, but you just can't come.
It's okay. It was just an idea. I'll see you all at the community centre later.
Or maybe you'd like to remember Rana your own way today, at home.
You better not be serious.
Syra, you need to think about what you're saying.
Rana loved Kate more than anyone else in the world, and you are banning her from the one part of the funeral she can actually go to.
Yeah, Kate has to be there.
I'm not banning her. I'm just saying it might be best if she wasn't there.
That the only reason that we are having the gospel and the prayers the way you wanted is because of her. If she'd refused, we would have planned all of this the way that we wanted to.
And I appreciate that.
So what, you show your appreciation by stopping her from coming?
I'm just trying to avoid an awkward situation for all of us, including Kate.
I will tell you what's awkward. You telling your own daughter that you wanted nothing to do with her, and then playing the devastated mother now that she's gone.
You have no idea how much I regret what happened between me and Rana. I have to live with that forever.
Look, let's just talk about this properly, okay? Everyone's upset.
No, this is out of order.
And what do you think your Aunt Hannah is going to say when Kate shows up? You know how she likes to gossip.
So let her. Kate deserves to be there.
Kate, listen to me. I'm thinking of you. Do you really want people looking and whispering about you, making you feel ashamed to be there?
I suppose not, no.
I'm sorry, Kate. I think it's best you stay away.
No.
Honestly, it's okay. I will.
Kate! Look, she can't do this. You more than anyone deserve to say goodbye to Rana today.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not fair on you.
I don't matter. Your mum's right. Today is to remember Rana, and if me being there is going to ruin that, then I should just stay away.
No, she's full of it.
She's grieving.
So are you, Kate. We all are.
She needs to say goodbye, and she doesn't want people talking, I get it. It's better if I'm not there.
I want you there. And so would Rana.
Hey, I was hoping I could read this. I could just take it. Just have something in me there.
What is it?
You can open it later.
No, you should be there.
Just take it, please.
No, if you're not going, then neither am I. We can't let her do this.
Forget about your mum and everyone else. Right, you need to walk in there and say goodbye to your sister properly. Don't have any regrets.
Living it up on Costa del Sol with a new bloke.
And he's a decent man, is he?
He's nothing like Alex Swinton, if that's what you mean. Mum's really happy.
Very good.
We still talk about you and Ailey, you know. Me and Mum. About how different my life would be if I'd never met you two.
I'm just pleased we were able to help you make a fresh start. Well, now look at you. I just wish that Hayley was here to see what a successful, confident young man you've become.
Still can't believe she isn't.
Well, life is full of surprises, the good and the devastating. But you turning up here is definitely a positive one.
It's great to see you again.
Hi, love.
Hello, hello. Midday drinking, eh, gents? I'm afraid I didn't get the memo.
This is a tomato juice.
One of your 5 a day, so good on you, Mr. Cropper. I was hoping I'd run into you. I'm afraid I've come to a slight dead end in regards to our ring conundrum.
As have I, I'm afraid.
What's this?
And you are?
Oh, Brian Wayne, old friend of mine.
We go way back. Roy saved me and my mum. He's my hero.
Ah, well, any fan of Roy's is a friend of mine.
What's this conundrum, then?
Well, I inherited a rather rare, unusual ring from my late mother.
And together, we're trying to solve the mystery of its history.
It's a puzzle which we found particularly challenging.
Well, I love puzzles.
I used to spend hours on those baked bean jigsaws.
I fear it's unlikely you'll uncover anything our two brains haven't already. But it's always worth a try.
Love to have a look.
Well, wonderful. Well, the ring currently resides in a drawer in the flat.
There's no time like the present, then, eh?
Thank you.
It doesn't matter what that woman says, you should be there.
That woman is Rana's mum. Please just do what I'm asking.
And leave you on your own? No way.
No, I'll be okay. You both should go to the funeral.
Well, we can't go without you, love.
Why is no one listening to me? I don't want to make today any worse than it already is. You both should go. Please, Dad. I'm going to do my own thing for Rana. Celebrate her life, who she really was.
It's not fair on you.
I'm okay. I promise.
Of course she's not okay. She's not facing up to any of it.
When I lost my Tom, I didn't accept it. And it wasn't a brave face people were seeing. It was the face of a woman who was numb, lost, and broken, to be honest.
I know what that feels like. We need to be there for Kate.
Peter, what are you playing at? You can't just do a runner. I want that money.
Maybe I should pay my respects to Rana.
I don't think that's a great idea.
No, I agree, love. You've got to take it easy.
And I can't imagine Kate's up for seeing you after what you did.
Please don't start with that. None of this is Sally's fault.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was, but we're burying Rana this afternoon, and seeing you up and about isn't what Kate needs.
I'm so sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry for, love. Listen, I know that you're grieving Rana, but that roof collapsed because it was unsafe.
Which wasn't helped by people standing on it.
She's right.
No, she isn't. I'm not having you being blamed. You're doing enough of that yourself.
Just stay away from Kate, all right?
I'm so sorry for what happened to Rana.
So am I. Hey, are you all right? How can I be? Oh, girl.
What's the point in having a mobile phone if you're not going to answer it?
Why do you keep calling when it's clear I don't want to speak to you?
I was worried you weren't going to come.
You sure I'm allowed?
Don't be silly. Of course you should be there. Come on, I've got a car waiting.
I'll make my own way.
Imran, please. Can we say goodbye to Rana together? As a family? I'm sorry about Kate, honestly.
No. You know.
People won't understand. They'll be cruel.
So, let them. Kate loved Rana. Just like I love Toya. And you love Dad.
That's not exactly the same.
It is, and you know it. What if someone had told you that you weren't allowed to say goodbye to Dad? That you were to sit there, at home, alone, whilst we prayed for him and we said our final goodbyes? He was your soulmate, Mum. How would you have felt if you weren't allowed any of that?
I've been with your father my entire adult life.
It doesn't matter. Kate and Rana would have spent their entire lives together. That's what they should have had. And now that's been cut short, and Kate has to carry on alone.
She's strong.
No, Mum, she's heartbroken. Read it if you don't believe me.
Well, Mum's looking after the pub and Robert's MIA, so I'm the lucky one to open up a bistro.
Ooh, you sure you can handle the responsibility?
Of course. Stepping up, aren't I, helping Mum out? Hey, I'm worried about her, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's under so much stress, man. I suppose you want to lend a hand, though, do you?
Yeah, I can do, yeah. This will be the last time, though. As of next week, the only time you'll be seeing me is if you break your arm.
Hey?
Yeah, well, rang my old boss, gonna start back at the hospital.
About time.
Yeah, well, she was quite chuffed when I said I was going back, actually.
She sounds weird.
Funny.
No, hey, it's great, mate. Honestly. Back doing what you're good at?
Yeah, apparently so.
It's not locked.
But you said Mum was at the pub all day?
She is.
What are you doing with that? What are you gonna do? Polish him into submission?
You wouldn't like window cleaner in your eye, would you? Hey. Shh. Anyway, don't be sexist. It could be a woman.
Shut up, you idiot.
Oh, it could.
Oi, I'm gonna call the police.
Wait, hey, I might need a bit more muscle here. Right, there might be a few of them. Come on.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, mate.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, well... Don't listen to the old witch. Just come with us.
I can't, Dad.
I'll look after her, Johnny.
I told you, I'll be okay. Just say goodbye to my girl for me. Come on.
I don't want to be late.
Kate!
Okay, come on.
Stop the car.
Imran, what are you doing?
You saw her, Mum.
Let's go inside. Come on, come on, sweetheart.
Come on inside.
Come on, you're all right.
Last chance. Are you really going to stop her from saying goodbye?
Stay with us on ITV. We're back in Corrie in half an hour.